all my red hearts, we back with another video. So I know it's been quite some time now, but I've been holding this story time for a while because all my story times is kind of like from the past because I don't want to react off impulse or anger. I just want it to be straight facts, and they know it's facts. I know it's facts. I just changed the name. You're welcome. So let's begin this story time. Um, since it's a story time, we're in bed with it, or my daughter's bed with it. But let's get it started. So we gonna name this person. She was actually named after a car, but that name don't fit her. So we gonna call her Acura. I do not like the brand Acura because that's my sister's baby daddy favorite car, and it gives me the ick. So she gives me the ick too. Her name is Acura. All right, let's get into it with Acura. So I was paying like 570 a week by myself at a hotel. And I was basically dying to live, like with just me and my daughter. And mind you, she was one at the time, like just turned one. So my baby daddy was supposed to help me, but didn't help me. So I came breaking down, like, damn, tomorrow I might be out. No family members hit me up. No, I mean, like, I up my family members, but it's like, oh, you can't come with us, or like, oh, we don't have no room for y'all. Like when you have a baby involved or a baby, you would think people would be like, oh, let me help this baby out, not the girl, but let me help the baby out. No, they like, oh, I don't want the baby at my house. Like, I gotta go to work. Like, I ain't ask you to babysit. Like, none of that. I just needed a place to crash. But anyways, family turned on me. Family turned sour. Went to work like sad. They was like, damn. Like, mind you, I'm popular kind of everywhere I go. Like my spirit, my vibe, my aura naturally generates towards people, I guess. I don't know. But usually I come in there happy, like da 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 da. They're like, what's wrong, KB? You're not smiling today and none of that. And I'm like, honestly, I don't know where me and my daughter finna go tomorrow morning after they, you feel me, see that I don't have the room rent. Like, you feel me? So everybody like, damn, like, oh my God. I don't bring my problems to work. So like that's my first time ever breaking down and like a teardrop. Like, you feel me? I'm just thinking about Sapphire. Like, if I'm thinking about Sapphire and I don't know what to do, a tear gonna fall because baby, I'm supposed to be your knight in shining armor. I'm supposed to be your mama. I'm trying, but everybody else failed me. The system failed me. Like nobody wanted to help me. So Acura stood up because I know, like, I seen her around the way, like we was cool, whatever. Acura stood up, was like, oh my God, like, no, you and the baby girl have to come here with me, like have to live with me. I just moved, like, y'all not gonna be homeless. I'm coming to get y'all. I'm coming to get y'all. So I'm like, for real? Like, you'll do that for me? Like, for real, I'll pay you whatever. So she came and got me, gave her gas money, all that. And she was like, but when you live with me, like, save your money, put your money up. That way you could get in your own spot or until you get into a shelter or whatever. Save your money. So I was like, oh, wow, for real? Okay, cool. So now I'm like saving. I'm trying to save, whatever. So boom, boom, boom. Let's get into, oh my God, we got cue cards. Let's get into when we first moved in. We're gonna skip because we're not gonna go through all that. It's 3 minutes. Okay, anyways. So I noticed when I first got there, my daughter wanted to take a bubble bath. I'm like, okay. So I went to the bathroom. I noticed dirty clothes on the floor with doo-doo stains in them. Okay, you got kids. Mind you, all her kids is 8+, 8 and up. So I'm like, okay, like I'm not used to that. And my daughter want to run around the bathroom and touch stuff like, don't touch no poop, like, bruh. So I just like, I told her, can you tell your sons to clean up the clothes or whatever, and I'll just clean the tub, like before she could take a bubble bath. I pull back the shower curtain. It's like some poop, like pellets in the tub, like are smeared in, like somebody took a shower and stepped on their own dookie doo. So I'm just like, what the hell? Like, okay, get it. Might be a little nasty here. So she had her own bathroom across the house, and I was sharing the bathroom with the boys because I was sleeping in the boys' room. Okay. So I got to see the real nitty gritty of how no home training they have. But anyways, not my business, not my kids. I clean the poop out the tub so my daughter can take a bath. Yeah. So, anyways, she's like, "Oh, you gonna sleep in the boys' room? Mind you, the beds are on the floor. Mattresses smell like scrape pee." So I like took some sheets or whatever I had out the storage and like tried to put it on there because me and my daughter have eczema. So I just like laid my cover over theirs or whatever, or moved their cover, laid mine on the bed. And then after I get up, I'll fold my stuff up, put it in the front room, put it in my bags neatly, nicely, right? Cool. So whole room smelled like pee, even the stuffed animals. We're gonna get yeah, skip that. Kids. The kids never did chores. Mind you, they 8 plus. My mama, black people, you live here, you gonna work. Sorry, not sorry. You're not gonna get unless you work. She taking them to football practice. She taking them out on adventures or whatever the hell. And the house is dirty. Like what? Me and you the only ones working. They're not working. They're not in school. It's the summertime. You have no choice but to clean up all day, my G. Like what y'all doing? So, anyways, the kids ran over her, found out. Like they be like, what? She be like, come here, me high. They be like, what? Like what you want? Like what? I'm like, oh, my mama ain't never let me say no what, but I tried to say what and end up getting a taste slapped out my mouth. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Let's keep it going. Also, I'm just trying to speed it up. That's why I wrote the notes. She was never home ever. So when we go to work, cool, she'll be gone to her friend house, whatever, take them to football practice, and then we'll go to work. She'll be sleeping at work. That's really how she lost her job, because you're sleeping at work. You need to be sleeping during the day. I got a 1 year old. It's hard for me to sleep during the day. But I still give her a tablet, give her her snacks, and I try to take a nap with her or whatever. I'll be rested just enough to get that paper. I'll be rested just enough to get that paper. You feel me? You feel me? Now I work during the day like a normal person, so I don't have to worry about that. Now it says, oh, dishes was always in the sink. Mind that goes back to the kids never did chores. So my job, I guess, was to do dishes. Cause I know y'all like, dang girl, you living rent free. You don't supposed to be you don't supposed to be complaining. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Here we go. The next line. She started taxing me after she lost her job. She lost her job for sleeping. After she lost her job, and mind you, she paid free rent. Like she don't have to pay rent at all. No lights, no nothing. She's on government assistance. I knew that. Like I found that out or whatever. So she like, okay, B, can you help me pay my lawyer fees? Or I need money for the boys to take them out. Da 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 da. Or she like, oh, I need money for rent. I need money for rent. She said, I need money for rent. So one day I found the letter, like when she left or whatever. When she left, my sister came over. We found a letter on her counter, and it was like rent $0, lights $0. Like she good, but you taking like 300 from me every week for rent, and I'm supposed to be saving to get the hell up out of here. Oh, okay, okay. So I was like, oh, she just using me. Okay, and I'm supposed to be saving to actually get out of here, and yeah, have money for the shelter whenever I go. But it's okay. You feel me? She came through when I needed her. So after she lost her job, she still was not home. Like I oh girl, we gonna get to that. But I used to pay her gas money to take me to work. When we did work together, I still pay her gas money. We're going from the same house to the same job, and I still give you gas money. And then when I lost my job, I gave you gas money, and you was always late dropping me off because you have to get ready to take a shower to go hunch in our work parking lot, in your old work parking lot. So while I'm making money and you taking my money, but you getting flipped in the parking lot for free, I don't like that. But yeah, she became a Tatiana after she lost her job. So she was at the job, our job, her old job, every night getting flipped in the in her Mercedes Benz. But yeah, and it wasn't a new Mercedes either. It was a roach filled old Mercedes. Anyways, don't ask me what number Mercedes is because I don't know. But Acura was wilding, okay? Anyways, the dog was pooping everywhere. They had a dog. Did I not tell you they had a dog? So not only the kids was pooping everywhere, the dog was pooping everywhere too. And that dog was old as hell. Like old. Why your dog pooping everywhere? Because the kids don't, yet alone they don't do chores, but they have this animal that they can't take care of. They don't walk it. So she's like, why is the dog pooping? Oh my God, I'm finna beat y'all. She beat the dog for pooping and then be like, oh, you wanted this dog, you take him out. You need to take him out. He wouldn't be pooping if you took him out. Use that same chocolate and beat them jits butt because the only reason why that dog pooped is because they didn't walk the dog. And the dog was shit right next to the dog will poop right next to the door. Like, I got to go. Or he'll start crying and telling you he gotta go. That's how smart and old the dog was. He would let you know when you gotta use the bathroom. And they'll be like, oh my God, get out, Jasper, go, Jasper. Jasper gotta go. Matter of fact, he's gonna go at the front door and you're gonna clean it. Anyways, now let's get to it. Oh, I said I always get, even if we went to Walmart, I gave her gas money, let her use all my food stamps. It still gave her gas money. We're still going to the same store. We live together. It's not like you just took me to Walmart and dropped me off home. We live in the same house, and I still gave you gas money. Anyways, she used to hunch in that car. Didn't I just tell y'all that? She parked in our work parking lot getting flipped. Yeah, like an old air mattress getting flipped for free. But yeah, she tried to make me pay for her sunroof. Mind you, every time I get in her car, I blow the AC or ride with the windows down. I blow the AC because baby, I put a dub in this. Every time I get in here, I put a dub or more. If dub is $20 or more. So I'm gonna blow the AC or I'm gonna ride with the windows down because I like to jam out a little bit. But baby, I ain't never touched no sunroof. So dude I was with, he was like, um, yeah, you ain't paying for that sunroof because baby, I seen you drive the car. You never let the sunroof down. You never touch the sunroof. So she's just trying to scheme you and scam you. Talking about it's 350. Mind you, her favorite number was 300. 300 a week. 350 to get your sunroof fixed. Just because you lost your job, I'm not your job. And I got to come here and wash dishes and clean up after your kids and clean doo-doo out the tub. No. Like, after she asked for 350, I just went mute mode. When I go mute mode, that means leave me alone. And she got the hint of that. Cause like I feel like you're using me now. Like I'm not. I just want to stay here until I get the hell on where I need to go, or until my grandma, I the begging finally works and my grandma let me come stay with her, which she did. I ended up staying with her until I went to the shelter. Anyways, um, she not only did she not take care of the dog, she got six new kittens. Six kittens that she couldn't take care of. Neither did the kids. She left for 2 weeks and left the dog and kittens on me, and I got a 1 year old. So no, and my sister was like, I wouldn't feed them. I wouldn't feed none of them animals. Da, 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 da. But one thing about me, I don't neglect the kids or animals because they didn't ask to be here. So I feed the cats and the dogs. I'll walk the dog. I'll feed the dog. I'll let the dog come out or whatever the hell, all that. But I'll also put him back in that same room because it stink. He stink. They need to watch. I never seen him bathe that dog since I've been there, and I was there for like 4 months. And that dog go outside, inside, jump on beds, couch. Girl, just nasty individuals. But when she got back, it was doo doo because they didn't have cat litter. So where do you expect the cats to poop at? The doggy mats, and it did poop on a doggy mats or pee on a doggy mats. It's not a dog though. And then it peed and pooped everywhere. They peed and pooped everywhere in that room. I'm not cleaning it up. So when they got here, they was like, "Oh my God, what's that smell? Oh God, what's that smell? KB, you didn't." That's your animals. I already got to clean a 1 year old booty. You want me to clean your cats and dog booties and your kids' boot? I'm not doing that. Anyways, then I noticed she was a very envious person of me And not only of me, but our culture. I will show you the pictures of everything. Like, I will do a little slide for y'all after this video. It's gonna be a slide of pictures and proof. Anyways, let me hurry up. Um, she wanted to be black. She wanted to be African American. She had the Black Lives Matter Crocs with the afro, with the peace symbol. You're Mexican, Guatemalan. Nothing about you says black. You might like the BBC, but you're not black, boo. And I noticed that. Like, yeah. Everybody like, oh my God, KB, KB, KB. She's like, what about me? Or like, she'll try to dress like me. Like, fall back, Shawty. You like, fall back. And she always said the N word. She'll be like, oh my God, I was talking to this nigga, and like this nigga. And me not having a place to go, I can't really say, hey, yo, watch that word. I told her like a couple times, like, you gotta watch that word. Like, especially if you're around other people, like, don't say that. And she's like, oh, okay, I understand. And then when she's like, oh my God, this nigga got me messed up. This person could be white. This nigga got me messed up. You're not black. That hurt my soul. But Akra, F you. Okay? F you. And also, if y'all want to hear more about Akra, we can get into the nitty gritty. But I'm out, guys. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm sorry. I've been working. I've been on my grind. I've been doing my thug easy. You feel me? But without further ado, I love you guys. We're going to throw that bitch up. Whip it in peace.